Okay, true believers, another day, another vlog, and this morning we are doing finally back to face-to-face football training, and there's two schools of thought here. That there's people that say no, don't start training yet, and then of course there's people that are just sick and tired of just doing nothing. Imagine over a year already, and it's just online training, which is it is what it is, but it doesn't replace the real thing. So of course they all have to wear masks, but as you can see, they're not wearing it properly because it's hard to breathe. You know, you're exercising, you need to breathe, and those things are makes it very difficult. So they just kind of wear it for the sake of wearing it. But as you can see, Hero is I gotta get a better camera. I can tell that the quality, when I zoom in, the quality of the video deteriorates. So they're warming up. We're actually 5 minutes late. It's just hard to get Hero to get up in the mornings because we're always sleeping in. And but he's happy to be back out with other kids. I mean, kids need to be with other kids. They can't be just, you know, with an old man like me and Hero all the time. I know this pandemic has limited our water break. So warm up, juggling, and Hero is wearing his, so today, so they alternate between three colors: blue, white, and red. So today is blue day, and he's wearing his blue, that's his new blue shirt, the newest one we got. So that looks cool because I love it because it matches the white on the sides with his shorts, and it's got black stripes. And of course, it's just another beautiful day here in the Philippines. The sun is shining, the grass is somewhat green. They don't water this grass. I wish they would, but it's not a priority. That's okay. In 2 weeks, in 2 weeks when rainy season starts, it's going to be raining every day here, so this thing is going to be green. So June is around the corner, and rainy season. So we've got goalkeeper training over here. We got the little guys training over there. And look, we got a puppy. The puppy over there. What's that puppy doing over there? Let me see. Go see that puppy. See, you get the puppy. He's going over to where my bag is. Hey, pup. Hey, puppy. Hi, puppy. What a beautiful puppy. What a beautiful dog. Come here, puppy. Come here. Come here. Yeah, look at the puppy. Look at the puppy. Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. He just wants to explore. Hi, pup. Look at the doggy. Hey, come here. Come here, doggy. I couldn't pet him because kind of the pandemic. You have to. Hey, look at the dog. The dog just wants to play. There's the pup. There's the pup. There's the pup. There's the pup. Hey, pup. Hi, pup. Hi, pup.
Nangungulit ka, Arthur. Arthur. Water ka na, water.
So there's the pup. They keep telling you to wear the mask, and he just refuses. So I put a lanyard on him. People don't even wear it properly. They just put it on there just so they could say they're wearing a mask. But I actually know better. It's not the mask that you have to worry about, it's everything else you touch. It's not like you wear gloves and sanitize everything else you touch.
Nathan's side, you start saying go, yeah? Nathan's side, Nathan's side. Come on in, come on in.
So they finally opened up the schedule probably. So for 2 weeks we've been running, we've been jogging, and we have some running videos, and slowly Hero's getting back into form again. He gained some weight during the second lockdown because he wasn't able to go outside and exercise again. But now we're back exercising again, and because he loves to eat. I mean, not like everybody, like all people do. They love to eat. So he's like a growing teenager, so he loves to eat also. But he also likes to exercise and practice and play football, which is not allowed during this pandemic until now. So he loves training with other kids. I mean, it's good motivation. When it's with me, when him and I train, it's different. When you train with a different coach, it's more formal. When the coach tells him something, he says, "Yes, coach." When I tell him to do something, he goes, "I'm doing it. I'm doing it." So it's good that he has this formal training, and it's affordable too. It's 550 pesos, which is about $11 per session, and it's close by. It's here, so we're happy with it. We don't have to go that far.
Okay, after the first cut, we're gonna do crosses.
Look at this mango. It's down on the ground.
Shooting.
Still looks pretty whole,
Arthur, you wanna
except
play?
for this little spot right there. But other than that, I'm gonna take this home and eat it also. So just pick it off the ground. Like this. These. Practicing crossing. Okay, here's the update. So we usually do the group training, which is $10, which is a pretty good deal. It's like I said, it's just right here. They bring their own equipment, no drama, no hassle. But they also have one-on-one training for $32. So we said, you know what, we're here anyway for an hour and a half. Why not? So if you put it all together, his 1.5 hour training is $10 with the group, and then one-on-one training is $32, another hour and a half. So for 3 hours, that's a total of $42. And what's nice is they bring their own equipment, they bring their own balls, and we don't have to worry about their transportation or anything. And it gives Hero a good 3 hours worth of training. So I think it's a good it's a good value for time since we're out here. It feels like the hour and a half is not enough anyway. So I decided to, like, you know what, let's go ahead, and it's an extra $32, but we're here anyway and in the mornings. So it's summer, so get as much training, and it's for Hero. So you know, for Hero we'll do anything, especially for he loves his football so much. And extra training, it's number one, it's good for exercise, and number two, the extra training gives him advantage. So while everybody is still not doing anything during the pandemic, Hero gets to continue training, and it's expensive. It's a football, like in a lot of countries, football's pay for play, especially here in the Philippines. If you want to play, you got to pay a lot of money. This is not some other countries where if you're poor, if you want to play football and you're dedicated and you're a hard worker, then they'll provide everything for you for free. But over here, no, the training, the coaches, the field, the equipment, you got to pay for all that. There's no social football services over here. So as a parent, you just have to bite the bullet. And I know in other countries where football is life, the training and the clubs are free. But over here, it's not. You gotta pay to play. So that's the update with our Hero. Now that he's doing one-on-one training, as you can see, he loves football. I mean, this was when I was in prison. This was the thing that kept him together, that gave him something constructive, that gave him something to release all his pain and anger and frustration on. And it's the world's number one sport. So he has something that he's passionate about. He's tried other activities, as you can see over the years. He even played when he was younger. When we had him take. He participated in a lot of things: guitar lessons, guitar classes, dance classes through all the school programs. And he even had basketball and football where he was doing both sports. But it was football eventually that he became passionate about. So we don't mind making the sacrifices. You know, we're not gonna take any lavish trips or have any expensive purchases, but when it comes to his football, we just make the sacrifices. We make it a priority. So that's the update, and that's what we're doing this morning. 3 hours of football, formal football training versus our informal football training. And after this, we're gonna have lunch. So he's after 3 hours of formal training, then we're gonna do our own informal training, where we just kind of practice his shooting, mostly his shooting, especially his left foot. That's the update. That's what we're doing this morning. As you can see, this is our priority. I don't project to be anything else other than what you see in these videos. I know other people, other vloggers, they want to project something that they're not. When it comes to Bebo's only, what you see is what you get. And this is what you're seeing. This is what you're getting. So one-on-one training. That's my hero. That's my boy.